Hey guys, it's actually really hot outside, so I'm not gonna do this outside. I'm sorry. I just needed a good thumbnail. Let me close the garage. I want to talk to you guys about what is going on. So I was just going to make a video about this, but I just wanted to make a simple live stream and talk to you guys about what's going on, because I'm tired of making the full-length videos just talking about what happened. So I figured I could just live tell you guys what's going on. Man, sorry if I get really fired up about this. I apologize. Not really. I just What's up, Smurfin? What's up? So I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking about this because I got a lot of you guys in here. This is not clickbait. This is pretty serious. UPS really screwed me over on this whole process here. And one thing I want to address is, like, I don't know, one thing I really want is to get UPS's attention with this, because I really don't appreciate the way that they kind of work as a company, and the way they kind of let things go, their lack of care and their lack of, I don't know, they have no drive to help their customers at this point. And I don't expect you guys to understand this, by the way, too, because I've been on the phone way more than you guys can understand with UPS the past 24 hours, 48 hours. But anyways, long story short, okay, you guys know what, yeah, you're right, Russell. You're absolutely right. You guys know what's been going on with my SC300, okay? Like, I've been building a 1JZ SC, 1JZ swapped SC300, and here's what happened. Sorry, I gotta breathe for a second. I get really frustrated. As you guys know, I've been working with tweaked harnesses, right? They did such a great job at rushing me a harness for my 1JZ, and I'm so thankful for them for what they did, but it sucks because all the effort they made for me is now useless. Jeremy says, say you love me. I love you, Jeremy. Just to make a long story short, we paid for overnight shipping on Tuesday for the harness to be there on Wednesday, yesterday. I had a bad feeling yesterday morning, so I called UPS. I was like, yo. I didn't say yo, but I said A. I didn't say A either. I told them my tracking info, and I was like, here's this, here's that, here's this. And this woman that was on the phone with me, man, she did not want to talk to anybody. She was not having it. She was not eager to help. But she basically says, oh, yeah, that package, this is 24 hours after it was dropped off, by the way, for an overnight package that was worth $1,200. She goes, oh, yeah, your package hasn't even been picked up yet. I'm like, excuse me, we paid for overnight shipping here. She's like, no, it's not going to be delivered today. I'm like, what? Like, the way she said it really upset me. She was like, yeah, it's not going to be delivered today, sorry. Like, it's like, wow, okay. But anyways, everybody I talked to, really, I want to point this out. Every single person I talked to at FedEx either passed on the blame to somebody else. Turn your fan off. Okay, sorry, I'll do that. Like the fan behind me or the fan, like, of air conditioning. Anyways, okay, so everybody either passed on blame to somebody else, said it's not my fault, or they said, like, oh, it's in transit, we can't do anything, we don't know where it is, like, oh my gosh. Anyways, we have been kind of harassing them, not really harassing them, but we've been trying to get a hold of UPS for the past 48 hours, really. And us meaning me and Tweaked. And finally we hear Tweaked calls the hub this morning, and we're like, dude, we paid for overnight shipping 2 days ago. Where is it? Like, where is it? And they finally decided to get their asses in gear this morning and look for where our $1,200 harness was. And guess what? Lo and behold, they found my harness in a corner of their hub. They literally lost my $1,200 harness, and they weren't going to take responsibility for it until we decided to harass them about it. So, I don't know. That was a very long story short. I wish I could I just needed to vent to you guys and just let you guys understand. But unfortunately now, because of that, like, UPS was literally the final string of what I needed to make my Lexus run for my wedding. And I think here is my main point here and why I don't appreciate how UPS is run. I understand people make mistakes, and I'm okay with that. Like, I love the people that work for UPS, and I'm thankful that they at least offered a refund and all this kind of stuff. But it's a consistency thing, and at some point it becomes not really the employee's issue; it becomes the company's issue. And the company is just really kind of they need to fix their stuff, man. I'm ready to use some language that I don't need to be using right now. I'm just fired up. But this is what frustrated me the most, right? The fact that they think that a full refund of an overnighted expedited shipping is excusable, it really pisses me off because, bro, the money, screw the money. There's a reason I needed my harness to be overnighted. There's a reason people need to overnight their stuff. So what makes you think it's excusable for your multi-billion-dollar company to just give $150 out of your pocket and say, oops, sorry, it'll be there next week. It's TJ's fault. You're right, dude. But I'm sorry. I just want you guys to know I'm very sad about this. I'm upset. I won't lie. And I know there's going to be little chillins out there that are going to be like, Evan Shanks, he's the best complainer on the internet. He loves complaining about stuff. But right now, yeah, I'm upset. But it just upsets me in the way that UPS prioritizes, or lack thereof. Not only the way they prioritize their packages, but the way that their customer service handles stuff like this. Like, nobody gave a crap until today about what happened. And it's just like, man, all it would have taken was on Tuesday night one more round of checking of the hub, and I would have had it. But it sucks, man. I'm not going to have my SC at my wedding, and it's brutal. But it just sucks because UPS doesn't want to take responsibility for it. Or I guess they do now because they realize it's their fault. But until this point, they blamed anybody they could, and they just didn't want to take responsibility for it. And it sucks. It really sucks. So, I don't know. And I hate to I hate to use my following to bash on people and to defame or to degrade anybody, but man, there comes a point in time where we need to get companies like that attention. And I want you guys to know that I would love to be the voice for everybody out there that has had issues with UPS. So I want you guys to know I would appreciate every retweet and like and share we can possibly get on this, because it's just time UPS picks up their game, because I don't know, it's unexcusable that we pay that much money and it not be there. But anyways, it sucks. I don't know. I want to be meek when it comes to stuff like this. I want to use my power under control, but it just sucks. I feel like it just, you get taken advantage of, and they're such a big company that I don't know, but I don't know. But I'll start reading comments, I guess, now, but it sucks. I hate to keep just being repetitive on that, but my feelings is hurt. I'm saying it's TJ's fault. I'm actually about to go pick up TJ from the airport. I gotta leave here in about 15 to 20 minutes. So so the best part about this, I'm glad you asked. My harness won't be here till next week now. Isn't that great? I think Victoria is here. Hi, Victoria. Yeah. Let me try and answer some questions. Do you want grilled cheese? I would love a grilled cheese right now. That would be absolutely incredible. Victoria's here. Say hi to the stream, Victoria.
Hi, I'm back here.
Okay. UPS ain't thick. So I don't know.
No.
I wanted to make I wanted to make a quick update and let you guys know. I didn't feel like this deserved its own video, just because I'm tired of making videos where I'm just sitting and talking and complaining in front of a camera. But I needed to vent on this somehow, because I just need to get it off my chest, because I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Okay? I'm pissed. But our wedding's in a couple days, and it's not going to be done. But the good thing is the SC will be done, at least. By the time I get back from my honeymoon, it should be done. So I'm pissed. Yes, I'm pissed. I'm so freaking pissed. A boneless pizza. I ordered a boneless pizza. Yeah, I want to tell UPS, be gone, thoughts? But I can't do that because I still need UPS. What sucks too is like almost every delivery service sucks in some way, shape, or form. Even USPS just choked on this because I paid 2-day air for USPS to get my old harnesses too tweaked so they could use those, and it took them 3 days. And it's just like, man, you guys need to start standing behind your stuff. Like, be gone with that garbage. It sucks. I hate to be the bearer of bad news all the time, but this SC build has been nothing but the worst of luck, and it's bad. But I'm not too mad. I'm still gonna have it eventually. But if you guys have any what? Oh, okay. You need a cold one. I'll crack open a Monster when I go pick up TJ. Too many memes in this chat right now. Make a vid like Rob Dom. If it carries on and if I do have another issue, like a major issue with UPS, I'll be sure to make a video about it. But I like to try and extend grace as much as I can. But, you know, who knows? If you guys share and retweet this enough, and like maybe we can get UPS's attention with this stream, because it's unacceptable the way they have done all this. It's really upsetting. It really is upsetting. It came in late. Andrew, go ahead and just if you missed what happened, I'm gonna end the stream here in a sec because I actually do need to leave so I can go pick up TJ. So, but just rewatch the stream. It's not a very long stream. But the memes are so good. Ethan Edmond, wings. Yes, Ethan, get over here so we can eat some wings, dude. I need some wings. I'm ready for my bachelor party's tonight. I'm gonna do some karting tomorrow, and then we're gonna have some fun. But I will see you guys. This is tonight the Honda video, the Honda Civic Type R Civic Track Day video. That is tonight at 9 p.m. So you guys better be excited about that, bro. You guys better be excited about that. It's going to be tonight, but that's going to be the last video you're going to see until I get back from my honeymoon. So, anyways, I miss you guys. I will miss you guys. I love you guys. Get some gains for me while I'm gone. I'll catch you guys later. I got to go pick up TJ. Peace out and be victorious. I got to sneeze. I got to sneeze so bad.